Imagine getting hit by a wave of unexpected bad news. Maybe it's a job loss, a breakup, or a health crisis. Suddenly, your world is turned upside down. The ground beneath you feels shaky, and it seems like everything that once made sense is now in disarray. Let's picture a person. Let's call them Alex. They've just been laid off from their job, a job they've held for years. The job was not just a source of income, but a part of their identity, their daily routine, and their security. Now, that's all gone. Alex is left grappling with feelings of uncertainty, anxiety, and perhaps even a sense of failure. But let's be clear, Alex's situation, as difficult as it is not unique. All of us, at different points in our lives, face circumstances that challenge us, that push us out of our comfort zones, that test our emotional fortitude. These situations are part and parcel of being human. They're the hurdles we must leap over, the mountains we must climb. They affect our emotional state and can shake us to our very core. But it's not just about the hardships we face, it's about how we respond to them. It's about whether we let these situations break us or whether we use them to become stronger, more resilient. This is where emotional resilience comes into play. Emotional resilience is the ability to adapt to stressful situations or crises. It's the grit that keeps us going when the going gets tough. It's the buoy that keeps us afloat when we're drowning in a sea of challenges. It's the shield that protects our mental well-being, the sword that helps us fight off negative emotions, the compass that guides us through the storm. But the question remains, what does it mean to be emotionally resilient? Is it about never feeling sad, angry, or scared? Or is it about feeling these emotions but not being ruled by them? Is it about bouncing back immediately after a setback? Or is it about the journey of recovery, however long it may take? In these moments, our emotional resilience is put to the test. But what exactly does it mean to be emotionally resilient? Stick around as we embark on a journey to understand and unpack this crucial aspect of our emotional well-being. Emotional resilience refers to one's ability to adapt to stressful situations or crises. It's the strength within us that helps us bounce back from the trials and tribulations life throws our way. It's the internal compass that leads us through the storm, guides us through the dark, and helps us find our way back to the light. Now, why is emotional resilience so important? Well, let's consider our mental health and overall well-being. Just as a physically fit body can withstand physical challenges, a mentally resilient mind can endure emotional challenges. Emotional resilience is the protective gear for our mental health, keeping us strong when the going gets tough. But emotional resilience isn't only about weathering the storm. It's also about maintaining balance in life. Imagine a boat on a turbulent sea. Without a strong hull, the boat would easily capsize, but with a sturdy hull, the boat can stay afloat, maintaining balance amidst the waves. Similarly, emotional resilience is our sturdy hull, helping us keep our balance amidst life's ups and downs. Moreover, emotional resilience plays a key role in managing stress. It's like a shock absorber for our emotional vehicle. When we're faced with stressors, emotional resilience helps us absorb the impact, reducing the risk of stress-related health issues like anxiety and depression. And when we're faced with adversity, emotional resilience is our shield. It empowers us to face challenges head-on, to overcome obstacles, and to rise above adversity. With emotional resilience, we can turn our trials into triumphs, our obstacles into opportunities, and our hardships into stepping stones towards growth and progress. Sounds like a lot, doesn't it? But don't worry, emotional resilience is not a trait that only a few lucky ones are born with. It can be developed and nurtured. So let's take this journey together to unpack, understand, and build emotional resilience, to equip ourselves for the unseen battles yet to come. So how does one build emotional resilience? This is the question that often comes to mind when we begin to understand the importance of emotional strength in navigating the turbulence of life. The first step is practicing self-awareness. This means getting to know yourself better, understanding your emotions, your reactions, and your triggers. It's about recognizing when you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, and acknowledging these feelings rather than pushing them away. Self-awareness is the foundation of emotional resilience because without understanding ourselves, we can't begin to manage our emotional responses effectively. The next step is maintaining a positive outlook. This doesn't mean ignoring the negative or pretending everything is fine when it's not. Rather, it's about focusing on the aspects of life that bring you joy and fulfillment, even in the midst of challenges. It's about finding the silver lining, no matter how thin, in every cloud. Learning to manage stress is another crucial component of emotional resilience. Everyone experiences stress, but not everyone knows how to handle it effectively. Developing strategies for stress management, such as regular exercise, meditation, or simply taking time for yourself, can help you stay balanced and focused, even when life gets tough. Developing coping mechanisms is another important step. This could be anything from deep breathing exercises to journaling to talking with a trusted friend or family member. Coping mechanisms are the tools we use to navigate difficult emotions and situations, and they can be incredibly effective in building emotional resilience. Lastly, building a strong support network is key. We're not meant to go through life alone, and having people around us who we can trust and rely on can make a world of difference when it comes to managing our emotions. Remember, building emotional resilience is a journey, not a destination. It's about gradual improvement, not instant perfection. By taking these steps, you can start to build your emotional resilience and become better equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. Now you might be wondering, how does Stoicism come into play? Well, let's take a journey into the world of Stoicism, a philosophy that has been a guiding star for countless souls seeking emotional resilience. Stoicism, rooted in ancient Greece, is a philosophy that has endured the test of time. It's not just a theoretical concept, but a practical guide to life, a guide that has been instrumental in shaping the minds of great thinkers, leaders, and influencers throughout history. At the heart of Stoicism lies the principle of acceptance. Stoics teach us to accept what we cannot control. The weather, the passage of time, the actions of others, these are all beyond our control. Trying to change them is like trying to hold back the ocean with a sieve. It's exhausting, frustrating, and ultimately futile. Instead, Stoics encourage us to focus our energy on what we can control: our thoughts, our actions, our responses. Imagine you're a captain sailing through a storm. You can't control the storm, but you can control how you navigate your ship. Instead of cursing the wind and the waves, you focus on steering your vessel, on keeping your crew safe. This is the essence of Stoicism, maintaining composure in the face of adversity. Stoicism also teaches us to see obstacles not as hindrances, but as opportunities for growth. When we face challenges, we can either let them defeat us, or we can use them to become stronger. It's all about perspective. A Stoic sees a mountain not as an insurmountable barrier, but as a chance to prove their strength. In essence, Stoicism is about mastering the art of emotional resilience. It's about understanding that life will throw punches, and it's up to us whether we let them knock us down or whether we use them to become stronger. It's about realizing that we are the masters of our own minds, and that we have the power to choose how we respond to the world around us. The Stoic approach to emotional resilience provides a practical framework for building a strong, resilient mind. Interested in exploring more about Stoicism and emotional resilience? Well, you're in for a treat. We're just scratching the surface here. In our upcoming episodes, we'll dive deeper into this fascinating philosophy. We'll explore how to apply Stoicism in our everyday life, transforming challenges into opportunities. We'll also journey back in time to delve into the historical context of Stoicism. How did it come about? Who were the key players shaping this philosophy? And how has it evolved over centuries to remain relevant even today? Moreover, we'll embark on an in-depth exploration of Stoic principles and practices. We'll discover how they can help us build mental resilience and cultivate a calm and composed mind, regardless of what life throws our way. So, are you ready to join us on this enlightening journey? Like and subscribe to our channel for our upcoming videos, where we delve deeper into approaches that can transform your life.